Tin by daylight, next morning bright. Teneri took a drop of the pure. Keeps the soul from sinking, that's the paddy's cure.
Welcome back, everyone. Before the break, we asked this question. Has this ever happened to you? You see Twitter wars or Facebook wars, and all you do is sit back and enjoy the fun.
Oh my gosh, it's my favorite.
Get some popcorn, watch what happens. Well, in honor of that, today, Alana and I are going to reenact some of the best Twitter feuds.
Okay, this is going to be really great because I actually had to read through. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know they fought.
I know. I don't keep up with it too much. But our first one. Is going to be The Wanted and One Direction, both boy bands.
Well, yeah.
They're both
losing already.
They're both on top is The Wanted, on bottom is One Direction. They're both British also. So should we?
We are going to attempt our best British accent.
You sound like you're from London.
From London. Yeah, so I will be Tom from The Wanted.
Yes, and I will be Louis from One Direction.
Okay, are we ready?
Here we go. I'm nervous.
And these are just they're just like bickering at each other just to bicker, all right?
Yeah, just for
This is Tom. You even talk about us at your own gigs. Are you that upset you didn't get in this band?
Pal, we both know I wouldn't waste my time auditioning for your band. You humor me with your bad boy persona.
You were too busy wowing the judges with this Louis Got Talent. Nice work.
Oh, The Wanted's Tom Parker. My failed X-Factor audition shattered me.
Oh, dear. Okay, so they're just going back and forth at, how untalented or talented they are. I'm more talented than you. No one more talented than you. So Tom says, yes, I don't need to call producers to beg my way back onto a track over my friends. Hashtag crybaby. Hashtag loyalty. Hashtag Louis Got Talent.
Naive.
Whoa.
Naive. Interesting. You have to entertain your many followers with lies. I actually think you could be the biggest person on Twitter.
I thought that was like a jerk. I don't know. Okay. All right, that's all we got. That's all we got. So bottom line is, they're both boy bands to me. You both aren't doing too well.
Yeah, and at the end of that fight, who was it? It was me. Yes, Louis made a reference to Tom and Lindsay Lohan's past relationship, trying to dig at him with that. If you dated Lindsay, I think you're up for it.
So what I gathered from that, because I was like, man, they're just going back and forth on who can sing better, and I can sing better, and oh yeah, well your girlfriend's Lindsay Lohan, so you're doing worse off than I am. I don't know.
But at the end, they're all
the
boy bands.
Okay, so this one is something I actually enjoy, okay?
Yes.
So formerly married couple and comedy collaborators, a.k.a. Roseanne and Tom Arnold. They went to town on each other. Of course, they used to be married and not any longer, clearly, and this divorce did not work out very well. I don't know why they didn't call each other on the phone, but instead they decided to take to Twitter.
Of course, why wouldn't they? That's the mature way to do it, right?
Always.
Isn't it?
It's the celebrity way
It's the celebrity way to do it.
Okay,
apparently.
So you ready for this?
I will be Tom.
I will be Tom.
You will be Tom? I will be Tom.
Okay.
You will
I'm
be Roseanne.
Okay, just kidding.
So I'll start us off.
Go ahead.
Okay, wait, I gotta get in character. Here we go. Cleaned out garage and drop boxes at Goodwill. Hope someone really needs 47 remote controls, 65 phone chargers, and my old wedding videos.
Oh, Roseanne. Of me? Because I would like that footage since those are my kids and it's not really your choice to destroy.
It's still there. They're only charging $1 for it, and proceeds go to a good cause.
What is wrong with you, Tom?
What is wrong with you, Roseanne? So serious all the time.
I'm asking you a question. Try answering it honestly. It's not that hard, really.
Yes. Is that a slap too? Yes, mother dear.
Hey, can you just answer my question?
Here's the better question. What did you do with your copy of your old wedding videos? Well,
that's all we got. Okay.
Well, I think the answer is he had them.
He
had the video, and he gave it to Goodwill. Well, that's what she did with it. She gave it to you.
I was always a fan of Roseanne, and I really thought that she'd be a little more mature to handle this. And of course, you're thinking, well, duh, Lana, they're doing this on purpose.
Yeah. Well, I think with that one, too, I think it might have escalated more because it did involve her kids and the wedding. Regardless of the marriage falling apart, you would hope that that day was still sacred to them, you know? I think that one was a little touchy. I can imagine her being upset because of that.
I'd be upset too,
Yeah.
but that marriage is long destroyed. But this one, I'm very excited about because they have a little bit of an attitude. We're
Yes.
talking about Rihanna and Ciara. Apparently, Ciara said something about Rihanna and her taste of style,
Ugh.
or just her being a mean
How
person.
dare you?
How dare her?
So
Okay.
for this one, I will be Rihanna,
Okay.
you will be Ciara.
Got
so
it.
I'll start us off right now. My bad, C. Did I forget to tip you? Hashtag, how rude of me.
That's good. It's a little bit of Southern twang in there too. Ciara, trust me, Rihanna, you don't want to see me or me on or off a stage.
Oh, you gangsta, huh? Ha.
What was that?
Ha. H-A-A-A-A-A.
Was that a laugh?
That was Rihanna's
Laugh.
ha. Ha. I don't know. Good luck booking that stage you speak of, C.
Okay, we all know Ciara hasn't really booked much lately.
That was a good one. That was a dig.
Ciara says, this is pure comedy.
Ciara, baby, I love you, girl. You hurt my feelings real bad on TV. I'm heartbroken. That's why I retaliated this way. So sorry. Hashtag, let's make up.
See, that's a funny thing about this. You're always like, oh, I'm just kidding, I really love you.
At the end of the day.
Ciara says, you know, it's always been love since day one, doing shows, everything. You're there for me, on and off. That's my party, you're my party. Apology accepted. Let's chat in person. See, I know. Don't go to town on Twitter if you're just like, no, just kidding. We really love each other.
That one was a little ridiculous.
We're actually roommates.
Yeah, that one was a little ridiculous. You get so fed up with each other, just to a couple tweets later say, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. And they do that all the time. Miley Cyrus just did that with Katy Perry about the kissing thing. She's like, no, just kidding. I'm still a fan.
But I think it's their way of saying what they actually want to say with all the mean stuff, and then just being like, oh, no, I'm just kidding. I love you.
Yeah.
Let's make up.
Let's make up. Well, I have a challenge
Hashtag.
for you. I want to start a Twitter feud.
With
Not necessarily with each other, but I want to start one. It's going to be total fake. Yeah, but why not? Let's do this. Let's make, you know, the headlines
Wait,
Lana on Twitter.
what? You started Twitter?
Yeah, we'll do it. Why not?
Okay.
We'll talk about it later.
I don't advocate this.
We'll chat. Hey guys, coming up, we're going to let you know why